Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be diving into the energies, Pisces, as to what is it you're rising above at this time, yeah? What is it you're rising above? I do hope all is well with you and yours. Thank you so much for being here. Your time spent is greatly appreciated and it's definitely not taken for granted. So you're rising above debt. Debt. It's a number 36 card. You're rising above debt. And what I'm seeing is like this skull is in the middle of a rose. So the rose to me is representing life. And there is an energy that wants to come to an end, that you're asked to allow for it to come to an end. So maybe you're holding on to something, Pisces, that you need to let go of. It's a number 36, which is a 9. To me, 9 means completion. So there is something that you need to complete. You need to finish out here. You're right that you need to rise above. It's as if putting something to closure, ending a cycle. So as for you to rise above this energy here of death. So you're rising above death here. And this debt is going to afford for some beautiful energies to come in. It's going to afford for some beautiful energies that are more cohesive to what is it that you want to realize in your life at this time. So you're rising above this energy as it relates to debt. This debt is going to cause some rebirth in your life here. Let's get some tarot cards out here. I'm also hearing that you might have been a bit too comfortable in a position that you're in. And this is why you're called to put things to close out a chapter here, I'm hearing. Because there is some new things need to come in, and this is what you want to rise above at this time. So it's for you to put something to an end, so as for you to rise to what is it that you want. So let's dive into this energy. Let's use this oracle cards here. Let's get 3 cards out here. First, 3 cards. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords. The 6 of Cups. Yeah. And we have the Page of Rods in reverse. I'm feeling like there is some emotional attachment to something that it could be a past friend or a past situation here with the 6 of Cups energy. But there is nothing more enthusiastic about this connection. There is nothing that is total, that is you're feeling optimistic about. And I'm feeling like you're attached to this because it could be an energy that is very codependent on you, or you codependent on this energy, regardless of the fact that you need to put this in the past. You need to put this chapter to an end, to a close here. With the 6 of Cups here. So some of you Pisces could be dealing with a relationship that you're called to put, that is in the past. A past relationship. I'm now hearing like there is a relationship that you need to close out, so as for it to be not to be to go into the past. This relationship has to be now referred to file in the file of past experience. That is what I'm getting here. There is a battle within self about this door with this 5 of Swords here. It's as if you don't want to leave somebody behind. You know, like a soldier don't want to leave a wounded soldier behind. And because the soldier don't want to leave this wounded soldier behind, that soldier now that is not wounded end up being susceptible to being hurt or being wounded. This is the energy I'm getting. This is different here. 3 more cards, please. You need to rise above that. This is what you need to rise above here. It's like, yeah, this is not allowing you to move to be progressive here. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, with the Ace of Rods in reverse. The Ace of Rods in reverse. This is like, because you really have yourself in this energy, in this position of not want to leave somebody behind or a situation behind. For some of you, it's not a person. So say for instance, you're in a deadbeat job here. This is what you need to put to death and to rise above here, because it is stagnated. It's not going nowhere with the Eight of Rods. It's not affording you any prosperity, any wealth, any forward movement, any progress here with the Ace of Cups. This is something that is not gravitating to you, not making your heart sing. We have the Page of Rods here in reverse. It is very a pessimistic energy you find yourself in. It's as if you say, for instance, if it's a relationship, you're not, the birds not singing anymore, they're not chirping, you know. Yeah, you're not in that energy anymore. The Ace of Rods in reverse, there is no glimmer of hope nor light here. And this is, it's like this energy here is dead, and you need to come to the realization that this job is over, your time spent here is over, your time spent in this relationship or dynamics is over. But you're under an image, not an image. Why did I say image? And an illusion that you need not to leave this because you're leaving people that who are broken behind. But if you stay into this, you are going to be broken as well. Going back to the analogy with this soldier energy that they gave me here. Three more cards here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, one more. Judgment. Release yourself from any restrictions here with the Four of Pentacles. There is some work you need to do. You have to rise above whatever it is, because I'm feeling like this that you find yourself in. Say for instance, is a job. Yes, it become easy and you get feel like the easiness of it, but it's not stretching you, it's not allowing you to expand, it's not allowing you to grow. You're in a comfortable position doesn't mean that you're growing. That is not, you're not evolving, you know. Yeah, there is some work for you to do, and you need to make this judgment call here with Judgment bead here. So you want to rise above this, to put some things to death, so as for you to come into the energy of rebirthing what is it that you need in your to see in your life at this time. This is what you're rising above here. You're rising above feeling that you're not, you should not be leaving anyone behind. And that is false. You just have to leave some people behind here, Pisces. I know you're empathic and you want to assist and you want to help heal and you want to help to direct and you want to help to uplift and you want to do this. But what about you? What about you, Pisces? Let's clarify this Five of Swords, where I'm feeling like, yeah, you're fighting a battle within yourself here. You're fighting a battle. You're fighting a battle. One card at a time. The Seven of Swords came out. One card at a time. Please. Five of Swords. You have to rise above this energy of this battle that you're fighting within self here. I just want one card at a time. I might just have to pick it because it keeps giving me 2 or 3 cards and I just need one card at a time. Five of Swiftly. Whatever battle that you're fighting within, with this 5 within yourself here, with the Five of Swords, you're called to release it very quickly, to rise above this very quickly with the Eight of Wands here. We have the Six of Cups. When picking, was picking up, it could be speaking about a past relationship, a job that you might be in, a job that you need to leave so as for it to be in the past, or a relationship or a connection that you now need to leave so as for it to be now be filed in past life file here. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, because you see this is not allowing you to have this sort of a forward movement. With this Ace of Wands, it's as if you're not able to cross the finish line. It's like I'm getting the image of a baton. You know, you watch relays, right? So if you watch relays, you know that they have to pass a baton, and sometimes the baton drop. The baton drop here with this Ace of Wands here in reverse to the Six of Cups. With this person here, is either you passing on the baton and they drop it, or they try to pass a baton to you and you drop it, because it's not your baton for you to pass to run with any. I can't ever talk. It is not the baton for you to run with, because this is not in alignment with what is it that you want to see in your life. With this Page of Rods here in reverse, this is not something that is in alignment with you here. Yeah. Why is this Page of Wands here? I just need to take them, because in the Hangman. Yeah, and you're called to see this now from a different perspective. It might be uncomfortable because you know the hangman situation is, the hangman is hanged upside down. But this is the energy, the uncomfortable position that you're going to have to put yourself in. It might sound ironic, yeah? But sometimes, as I said before, when you find yourself in a comfortable position, a comfortable job, a comfortable relationship, regardless of the fact that it is not allowing you to be the best version of yourself, you might find that your life goes down a trajectory that is not, that you, when you get old and it's now your time to move to the next dimension, you wonder why is it you're sticking to this job and you couldn't even go on a vacation. You understand me? So this hangman is in a very uncomfortable position, but this uncomfortable position is allowing this hangman to realize, like, listen, this Page of Rods in reverse needs to be in the upright, and this is what I want to see in my life. I need to be hopeful, I need to be optimistic, I need to feel as if that I'm achieving, I'm progressing. This is the energy here, because you see you're in this Eight of Rods energy where things are very stagnated here, with the High Priestess coming in the reverse here, Pisces, which is your sign. You in the reverse here to the Eight of Wands. It's like your intuition lock off. It's as if that you can't, what you put your hand to, it's not coming to fruition. It's not working out here. You see what I'm saying? So you need to put all of this to death in order for you to rise to what is it that you need to see in your life here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse? The King of Cups in reverse. So there is an emotional situation that you need to balance out here. And this emotional situation is you attaching your emotions to people, places, and things that you might need to leave behind at this time here. You see what I'm saying? The Ace of Rods in reverse here again. Yeah? With the Six of Cups in reverse. So whoever this past thing about, is it a past person, past place, past situation, you feel nostalgic, you're in a head about coulda, woulda, shoulda, you would have done things better. You need to put all of that to an end with the Death card in order for you to rise. It's as if you're carrying and getting the energy of the 10 of one of you, lugging and dragging and carrying on this heavy burden of the past with you, whether it be a thought processes, whether it be a situation, whether it be a person, whether it be a relationship. You need to let it go. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, release thyself from these burdens and do not feel an energy of obligation here. Because when you try to, it's as if a person decides that them going to live them life a certain way, and you see that them have the potential to do better, and you trying to work with this person to make them life better because you see the potential, and you find yourself now living the same life because you attach yourself to this person. You're living the life where you initially see that this person could be doing better. You know, find yourself in the same hole. Like, yeah, that is what I'm getting here. But you're asked to release yourself, to put that to death. So as for you to rise here, let me see if one card would come by itself here. For the Four of Pentacles in reverse, why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse here? No. So let's take it. I want one card at a time. Spirit, thank you. So I'm just going to take it. I have to get a new deck from this card because they keep coming more than one here. We have the Star. Look at that. You need to rise. This is what you're rising above here with the Star coming in for the Four. Whatever was restricting you, you're releasing yourself from that with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And you're rising. This is what you want. You need to rise above. You need to rise above. Attaching yourself to people, places, and things that is not allowing you to be the highest and the greatest version of self. And in addition, to rise to what is it that you know you want to see in your life at this time. It's going to take some work though, baby girl, baby boy. With the Star here, it's not going to drop in your lap. You're going to have to do some work and make the right judgment call. You're going to take your sometimes, and Pisces, I know it's difficult because your emotion is all marinated in everything, and you're very connected, empathic, and you just want to heal the world and to make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. But sometimes you need to heal yourself first so that you can heal others. Sometimes you have to rise first so that you can allow, stretch, and help others to rise. You understand what I'm saying here? So there is going to be some work you need to put in here. It's not going to drop in your lap. It's like me and this YouTube channel here. Let me tell you something. It's going to be a book, and I'm going to write a book. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles is coming in for the Hermit. You need to come out. You need to come out and do some work. Yes, you might be in a closet and you're wondering and you're thinking and you're fretting and you're in the box and how, you know, I can't leave my parents them, or I can't leave my family member, or I can't leave this job. How them going to manage? No, them not going to get anybody as competent as I am to do. Nobody not going to stay overtime or later night time and get the financials done, or no. No. Put an end to it. Certain things have to come to an end. So as for new things to grow and bloom, you have to rip up some weed and to clear the path, chop out the grass, dig up the soil. So as for something else new to be planted and grow and flourish and bear fruits. The judgment call. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some work. Some people where you're very much attached to, you have gone through some life experience with, you have grown attached to them, you know, some very tight bonding has developed with these experienced people, places, and things, and you find it hard to take yourself from this, but you have to make that judgment call, which is going to be very difficult here. So as for you to rise, yeah, I know. So as for you to rise, you're going to have to allow towers to fall here, coming in for judgment. You making this judgment call is going to cause some things to crash, some things to mash up, some things to end here with the death card. Because you have to, there is some things, it's like people literally dying. Them say they die and after 9 days they rise, or how much days. Yeah, me going there. I'm going there. I know it is like, you know, yeah, but something have to come to an end in order for something else to rise. And I'm feeling that you want some newness in your life. You want some new beautiful things. You want your roses. You see, you have your beautiful rose here and this skeleton head. Yeah, this skeleton ugly head just drop oops right in the middle of your rose when you want to smell your roses. When you want to take the time to smell your rose, this elephant. So there is something in your life that is stopping you from smelling your roses here. Something that is very morbid, that is very not in alignment with what is it that you where you want to go. Why am I hitting the table? It's like I want to drive it to you here, Pisces, that you need to let go at this time. So as for you to rise, Pisces, let me know in the comment what is it you need to let go in order for you to rise. After you listen to this, what connect within your core, within your being, within your gut, that you're now coming into the realization that, listen, Alicia, you're right. I need to put this to end. I need to put this to end so that I can, lose some weight so I can be more healthier. I need to put this to end so I can gravitate to, I like to knit, I like to crochet, I like to do this so I can have more time to do what is it I need. It don't have to be anything big like a relationship, leaving a relationship or a job. Let me know what is it that is really going on. There is something that this is what you need to let go of. You need to let go of feeling like you're leaving people behind. Yes, sometimes you have to leave people behind. Sometimes you need to lock yourself away. Go in a tunnel vision energy. You're not here, you're not seeing over here, so you're not seeing, you're not hearing. You just zoom in and focus. So as for you to rise, and when you rise now, you can look left, you can look right, and you can hear and see all who is it that needs for you to help them as well to rise. But do not allow an energy and an emotion to entrap you and to put you in a prison of feeling as if that you are leaving the wounded behind. This is the energy I'm picking up here for you, Pisces. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. You're rising above this. I know you're going to do what is it that is necessary, because you're going to take some work and you're going to have to make the judgment call, but you know what you need to do at this time. And in between time, please do have a beautiful